Before I say anything about this person, do not go and harass them at all. I am simply making this video because this person claims to be painting these pictures by hand, but the video is kind of bad too. They use an obvious filter video of someone getting ready to paint only to show the full picture, and it's obviously printed out like it's not even the original, probably because this is the original. So I must be watching too much cat and chat, because I ran across an Instagram page selling Skyrim painted art, and it's definitely not painted at all. In fact, it's allegedly, or at the very least, it's in-game screenshots with filters over it. And in some examples that I'm going to show, you can actually see where the stamina bar and the location bar is. Unless you've been like living under a rock, you should probably know what Skyrim is. The first picture I'm going to be talking about is called Whiterun, and it's literally a picture of Whiterun, but you can see where there's been a filter placed over it, and everything looks really like slimy and like put together oddly, and the ground is like this weird wood. It looks like Terraria wood. It's just really odd, but it's definitely not drawn or painted at all. Now, for the rest of these paintings, I can't say too much about them other than the fact that they do look like actual in-game photos. Like Sovngarde just kind of looks like a mess, honestly. It's just too blue, too dark to really see anything, but I guess this is okay. I personally wouldn't buy this, but you know, to each their own, I guess. And now we come to the painting called Archery, which if you zoom in on it, you can literally see at the top the icons actually sticking out. You can see the actual mission marker, man. It's kind of crazy. And then if you go all the way down to the bottom, you can literally see the stamina bar. Like, that is insane. They're just taking in-game screenshots and then putting a filter and then trying to actually sell it. It's probably the laziest form of art that I've ever seen. Now, there are two more paintings that are called Daedric, and the other one is called Dwemer Ruins. And I was actually texting a friend, and as I was texting them about Skyrim, because they were in the middle of a session playing, I went into the GIF tab and typed in Skyrim to send a meme, and I actually found the picture of the Daedric scene, and it's of a Daedric knight, and they're fighting a dragon, and it was a GIF. So I had to do some reverse searching, and I didn't even have to reverse image search to find this image. I just went to Google and typed in Daedric fighting a dragon. It then led me down a rabbit hole to a Twitter user saying this is the official artwork for the Skyrim Collector's Edition art book, and then I found a website that actually sells the official art for Bethesda. Like, Bethesda is an actual licensed seller on the website, and they have two photos, which are the Daedric and the Dwemer Ruins, that they are both selling as original pieces. They are actually plagiarizing art and reselling it as their own paintings. And this isn't even the worst part. While searching on YouTube for this same channel that I found on Instagram originally, there is another account that is doing the exact same thing. They're called Skyrim Frames, and it's only 4 pictures, and it is the same exact format. Like, everything is exactly the same except for the color and the font of the actual words. So I don't know if it's like the same people, but the websites look exactly the same. It is crazy, and they're doing the exact type of advertising too. Side note, most of the comments are definitely bots.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck?
I'll put some screenshots on, but of this one video on Instagram, the title or the caption is, "I'm a 16-year-old artist," and these are all the paintings I did in 2024. And the only 2 comments on this post are literally saying, "You didn't basically do this. Like, who are the real artists and what program did you use?" Like, this is ridiculous. A little bit of an update on this video. As I'm currently editing it, the actual website removed the Dwemer titled painting from the website, and I'm gonna put some more images on screen where it shows like before, after, and then it talks about like, oh, 404 not found. Like, they obviously got caught. Crazy.